Hi everybody, my name is Luis Vargas and now I'm going to create an application that 100% using JavaScript and not HTML. To do that, the first thing that I'm going to do is just right now I'm just going to comment this. Later I'm going to delete it and Control Shift C, Control slash to comment. Oops. Okay, I'm going to comment that. No. Now it's commented. It should be empty, which is okay, and I'm going to create another view, and this one I'm going to call main. New JavaScript file, I'm going to call it main. Then I'm just going to define, basically I'm just going to need all of those, because they are not going to be needed to define in the index HTML directly. And here it's going to become a function. What happened? This is in Spanish. Yep. And here I'm going to say, as always, this one also needs the declare. Maybe not bad. I'm going to put it. So dojo slash declare. By the way, dojo cannot work together with require.js because this declare and other stuff also, they use the same function name, so they are not compatible. And now what I'm going to do, yes, return declare, and that's it. And this one, what inherits, let me see. And this one is going to be a border container, so this one extends the border container. And then this one is going to be the nodes, and I'm going to say post create, since this function happens after the HTML or part of the HTML is being rendered. This function, not rendered but created, function. And in here I'm just going to say this dot add child. I think that in here I should also call the disk dot inherit arguments. This is not always needed, but I'm just going to do it. Like in Java, you can say super post created. In this, you say this inherit in Dojo, and in EXJS you say call pattern. I'm going to say then a child, and I'm going to add a new content pane that should be passing here. I forgot to pass the values in here. So declare is going to be the first one. Declare first border container content pane a accordion container, tab container, and finally validation form. Yeah, validation form. Although, yeah, it's okay. It doesn't matter. And in here, I'm just going to add a new content pane. And this content pane is going to contain the same properties, but the properties are going to added during the construction. So it's going to be title, top, and content top. And I close the object, and that's it. I have added the first children, the first child. Dot no, sorry. And then I'm just going to do this 5 times as we did before, and say the same. Top, left. That's something that I would like having a tab, but it doesn't work. And left, center, top, right, and right, yes, right, bottom, and bottom. This one should be lowercase. Okay, save everything. And now I also need to do, and here I need to say div data dojo type equal, and say add slash views slash main. And also I'm going to pass this ID because this one is the main container. And that's it. I think it should work. At least, oops, I need to run. And it doesn't work, and let's say it's the error consoles. Declare. ¿Cómo que no? Oh, it's not Dojo declare. I've always made that mistake. It's Dojo base declare. No region setting for digit layout content pane. That's true. I didn't put the region. And in here it's going to be top also. So now I'm just going to copy this all for all of them and then replace. And now we have our 5 layouts, our 5 contents. And now instead of having this, I'm going to create an accordion container for that one, for the left, and this one. And right now I cannot do that directly, so I need to put this outside this, because I'm going to create a variable, an AC accordion container. I'm going to say equal to new accordion container, and to this accordion container I'm going to add a new tab. So I'm going to say AC new add child, sorry, and in here I'm going to say basically the same as in here. And to do that, I'm going to I'm just going to copy one of these, and I'm also going to put a tab, because this tab is not needed, but it's just for formatting, to see when it's beginning and when it's ending. I'm going to do this 3 more times, and this one is going to be middle, and this one doesn't need region. In fact, doesn't use region. And that's something interesting about JavaScript and HTML, is that you don't have autocompleter. Oh, I made a mistake. This one is the one that doesn't need duration. This one needed. And this one is going to be middle and bottom. And also for this one, middle and bottom. And then I'm just going to add this AC. So I create a new AC and I add it. Ctrl Shift S, and as you see, I have the same layout. Now I'm going to add for the tab container, so I'm going to do the same basically. And I'm going to say bar tab container equal, instead of that I'm going to say tab container and here the region is okay, and then I'm just going to add to every tab container the new childs. And finally add this type container to the main container, which in this case is this. So I'm going to say left to here. This one is going to have middle or center, which one, and this one is going to have left, middle, and right. And finally, let's see if it works. And that's it. Now I'm going to add the widget that we created before in here and the form validation to this one. So we have fields and we have form validation. So basically what I need to do is just create new fields or in fact add new fields to the content pane or to those content panes. So that's something that I don't know too much about working with JavaScript with Dojo, and I made a change that I maybe new video. In the next video I'm going to show you this change, or maybe in that one. So I say new content pane and I'm going to call it bar left content pane equal, I'm going to call left, no, just left content to make it shorter. Add child, and in here I'm going to say new first, and first doesn't wait for anything, so it should be okay. So in here I'm just going to add left content pane and it should work. Yes, it works. Let me see, left, oh yeah, the title, this fields, yeah, we should pass the title, but is one widget, some widget, I think, I don't remember exactly, some widget, and that's it for the title, and that's it for it waits. And some widget, and this left is because this left content what we don't need. And now it should work. And now I'm going to put the validation form in here. So this content pane is going to contain the validation form. So this one should be outside. I'm going to say bar center content pane equal a new and then I'm going to say add child, and then I'm going to add the new form, new validation form, and this one doesn't expect anything, and that's it. And here CCP, and that's it pretty much. Pretty to here, I think that everything is okay except for this middle, what I don't need. And it should work. Yep, they are working. And now what about our validation form if we also eliminate the template? So in here I'm going to say, what can I say? Instead of template, I'm just going to comment it, and I'm going to say post create also, and function, and in this I'm going to say this dot inner node equal it's not equal, it's add child or add pen child. Let me see. Pen child, sorry. And in here I'm going to say new validation so what I need is those three, so I'm going to pass also table container and validation text box, so that in here it's not going to be the validations text box, is going to be the container, table container. So it's going to be let me see, yeah, new, this one is going to be outside, bar table container equal to new table container, and this table container is going to call one, and also I'm going to say table container dot add child, and in here I'm going to say new validation text box, and this one is going to contain basically what we have in our HTML. So I'm just going to open this form. So the properties are going to be required true, and also title, which is first name, and name, first name. And basically I'm going to add the other fields in that way. There are 4 fields. So this one is going to be last name, and this one is going to be last name, and this one is going to be email, and this one age, this one age, this one email. And now, since those are going to be too big, I'm going to separate in several lines. Here, finally here to here, and I'm going to say also the other stuff that is here, the validator and the invalid message. And also for this one I'm going to do the same. And this one is going to contain TC, and that's it. Also, and those properties let's check, it should work. And it doesn't. Append child of undefined. This don't know. Oh, it's don't know. Mhm. Oh, that's true. Also don't know. And that's it. Now we have a form made it using only HTML. Sorry, JavaScript. And now we can get rid of this. We can do something similar for this, but I think that this one is better to maintain in that way because I'm not completely sure how to do that in. I mean, I know that I need to add some dips, and let's check. It's just a tip. It's title no, and on click. Mm, and a form button and a header. I'm not completely sure how to create this header in Dojo. It, this one neither. So this one I'm not going to touch it. But for the others one, it's okay to use what you are using. So this one, if we compare this code with the template code, this code is going to be shorter, and this code is going to be faster. What else? We are not going to need this widgets in template mixing anymore. In here, even neither in here. And here neither. We don't need template anymore. We don't need this template here. It's not needed. So declare font, this one is not needed, and the one is not instantiated is that one. And that's it. So next video I'm going to add a grid instead of the form to see how it works with a grid. So I hope that you like it. Don't worry, comment if you have any question. Don't forget like the video, and that's it. Thank you.